just received my new fans. Okay, let's check these out. Supposed to be 3 in each box. And just go like this carefully. And we're supposed to have green LEDs, so once they're hooked up, and then the light up. Now the thing with these is I can hook them up all together through here, and then they can just go together like this in a row. Like that. Now, and they can go behind like this, all in a row. So I'll see how many I can fit. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, well that's good. I could probably fit 4 across on that anyways. And then I have 2 more, so I can always use one of these and up my cold air intake and change that and buy some proper stuff and have better air coming through. So I will figure out how to hook these together and get them on there, and then I'll swap over after that. And I'll see you there. Okay, I set everything up and we're still running pretty good. I got that one card, it's still 53. I got the other ones 44, 44. But this one here keeps running at 53, but these other, the 3080 and the other 3060 Ti are running at 44. But I hooked up those lights, I zip tied them together. I gotta trim those up, but with that, my cold air, I'm gonna switch that fan to the bigger one. This one here, I'll get that on there and it'll suck more through, get some more cold air going. But so far so good. I had to run that through a riser and hook all the power up, so I'm going to get some more cords and do that a little better, but for now it works. Everything's working good, and it's a lot quieter than this fan here I was using. So it's not bad, nice and quiet. These cards are nice and quiet. Now I wait for my power supply in a few days, and then I won't have to have my PC hooked up to this card. And then in a few weeks I'll have another 3060 Ti and we'll slap that in there and add the 4th card. Might restart the miner because I was running at, I'm still at 220, but I was running at 100, but I mean, I don't need to mess with it, it's pretty close. So I have my power at 64 for the 3060 Ti still, minus 502 on the core, memory clock 1077, fan speed 94, 3080 I have power at 61. So the 3060 Ti's are running at 127 watts, as you can see right there. And then the 3080 for the Win Ultra is at 231. And that's running nice and cool. And then the other 3060 Ti is nice and cool. But I have core clock plus 115 and the memory at 1251, fan at 89. And everything's running smooth, stable. I rarely get any stale shares or rejected shares. So it's running really good. I like the green. There was a couple other colors, but the green was a little better. So I think what I'll do is I will rig up something to hook that fan up there, and then I will try to continue this video, hopefully. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, well, I managed to use a riser, hook it up to my other PC, and I rigged up a little box here, but the exhaust is working, or the intake, I guess, for outside. And it's starting to cool it. That one card, it'll start cooling a little better now. I'll have to go to the hardware store and buy some stuff here this week and run a nice piece of pipe going across instead of this, but it works. I'll get a bigger exhaust, proper piece, and it'll really suck the air through. But it's helping keep it cold, so that's the most important part. Nice and stable. Haven't had an issue with these cards at all. It's worked really good. So now I have all my new 6 fans put to use. Not too bad. I gotta do a little cable management here, of course, but I have to set these up better anyhow. I have to go to the hardware store and pick up a couple things for these and set them up properly across so they're more secure. But for now it works. So that's the setup right now. Gaming PC hooked up here, and then the mining rig there, and it's actually a lot quieter without that fan. So now I'm good to go. Should start dropping a bit more. Of course that could be better, but the other cards, 43 and 44. If I had my other power supply, I would swap this card over here. But in a few days when I get my other power supply, I'll hook it up proper. But that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.